Hallo, hallo, guten Tag, grüezi, grüß Gott, herzlich willkommen. Welcome to the basic German language course on NPTEL. We are very happy that you are interested in learning this language. Each one of you would have your own reason. Some of you might want to study or do research or work in Germany. Some might be doing business with German business partners. And for some others, learning language might even be a hobby. Whatever be the reason, learning a new language is always a wonderful thing. It gives us access to a completely different culture, a completely different cultural space. It opens up for us a totally new world to explore. Because each language that we know, by virtue of a language that I know one more reality. So what do I mean by that? So for example, say we are standing in this room or outside in the garden, talking, speaking in English. In the English language, the trees around us, the grass under our feet, the flowers, they are all objects, all neuter gender objects, they are all it, But if we are speaking in German, then the tree suddenly becomes masculine, it's a he. The flower becomes feminine, it's a she. And the grass under our feet, well, that remains neuter, it's an it. Or even inside the room, for example, the floor is masculine, wall is feminine, and the ceiling above us is neuter. So not just people and animals, but every object, nature, abstract concepts, feelings and emotions, everything has a gender. Love is feminine and hate is masculine. Birth is feminine, life is neuter, and death is masculine. So if we look at the world, if we grasp the world through the German language instead of English, it's a completely different world. The number of languages you know, those many worlds you know. Of course, a foreign language also has its very practical application. You need it for your research, let's say, or study, work, and so on, which is all very, very important. But I think it goes beyond that, and hence anyone who has an interest in learning another language, not just foreign, I mean it could be another Indian language, for example, I think it's a very welcome thing. And through this course, German 1 on NPTEL, we hope to give you a basic orientation in the German language and in the German-speaking world. So what is it that you can expect to learn in this course? In a nutshell, we hope that you will acquire German language skills that correspond to the A1 level of the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, or CEFR as it is referred to, which is an international standard or for describing language ability. You can easily look it up on the net. It identifies 6 levels of learning a foreign language, A1 and A2 as the elementary levels, B1 and B2 as the intermediate levels, and C1 and C2 as the advanced levels. You can check the wiki on it, for example. There's a very informative wiki on the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. An A1 level or the A1 level is described there as the beginner or the breakthrough level, and it should lead you to the following skills. That is, you can understand and use familiar everyday expressions and very basic phrases aimed at satisfying your everyday needs, concrete needs. You can introduce yourself and others and can ask and answer questions about personal details such as where you live or where the other person lives, what they know, and the things they have, the things you want, etc. And you can interact in a simple way provided the other person talks slowly and clearly and is prepared to help. So we have to remember that this is the really beginner level course. I mean you're beginning with A, B, C, D, or as the German alphabet goes, A, B, C, D. So this is basically to give you an orientation into how the German language works, and of course some basic skills. Plus, this course will also give you some basic geographical and cultural orientation as far as the German speaking world is concerned, which means primarily three countries: Germany, Switzerland and Austria. So once again, welcome, or as they say in German, herzlich willkommen, to learning this fascinating language, a language of art, and literature, fairy tales and philosophy, as much as it is a language of science and technology. We hope that you enjoy the experience.